talking about it for weeks, and we have brought back Cooking with Daytime, everyone.
Now that's a segment. That's a video I don't mind seeing.
This
image
is okay.
right there. Yeah, I can deal with that.
You're a man here.
Yes, I'm a man.
We asked our viewers to submit their recipes, and we would pick a top 5 to come and cook on set with us. Today is day 2, and we have the beautiful and talented Peyton Chipman here. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Nice.
Thanks for cooking with Daytime, or baking with Daytime, I should say.
That's right. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So you have your own business. You have made these Piñata cookies famous around San Antonio.
I've tried. Yes, that's true.
So where did the inspiration come from?
Actually, my first piñata cookie was a star cookie that I made for my daughter's birthday party.
Okay.
I have 2 daughters that both have birthdays in January, so they were wanting to do a Fiesta Dora-like theme, and I wanted to do something to send home as a goodie. And
ta-da!
There you have it, and
The
then
rest
it's
is
just grown from there.
So you're going to show us how you do this, and
Exactly.
can we have a little fun with you?
Absolutely.
Okay, we promise not to mess it up.
I like
too
the
much.
colors. I like they're different.
Oh, and by the way, this is a cake. I thought it was plastic. It's so perfect and beautiful. This is a cake. Peyton actually made this cake by hand.
It is it's actually a piñata cake too. So when you cut into it, it has candies inside.
You do cut into it. You don't go at it with a baseball bat.
You could if you really wanted to.
It's too pretty. It's too pretty. Okay, let's get started, Miss Peyton.
Okay. The base of these cookies is just a sugar cookie dough, and I believe you'll be posting the recipe online.
We will, yes, ma'am.
And
it's already there, by the way.
Good. So once you have the dough put together, you're going to divide it into balls so that you can color it. And I like to do a little bit of brown. That's the hoof. And then I just choose really festive, pretty colors.
So each ball is a different color. Did you get that, Bon?
I got that. I'm writing notes.
And I do recommend, if you're going to color the dough, that you might use a glove.
Yes,
so
I'm
that
sick,
you
so that's why
don't
I'm standing
mess up
back a
your
little bit
hands
further.
or your manicure. If you don't, you'll end up with tie-dyed hands.
Okay, that's not good. We don't like that.
So,
so once you get you put it here. Once you get it all colored.
Right. Once you get your colors, you'll start layering it in a container. And then you'll put it in the freezer so that it'll harden up nice and hard.
Okay.
And the different thing about these cookies than most cookies people have made with a cutter is that you slice the dough, you bake it, and then you come back and you cut it.
You cut it after you bake it.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So you have to work kind of quickly while the dough is still hot.
Sure.
And the reason you do that is so that all the little shapes are exactly the same size.
That makes sense. Because when they go in the oven, they come out, well.
Don't they expand when
They do expand.
They spread, so they won't all be exactly the same. So you'll go through and you'll cut your burro. Right now, this dough is not cooked, just for demonstration purposes.
Hey, donkey.
I love that. Every time you do that, I'm going to make that burro sound. Would that annoy you, Peyton?
No, not at all.
Aren't you glad you're cooking with Daytime?
Absolutely. So you'll cut 2 the same direction, and so that he'll be nice and pretty on all sides. You'll cut 1 in the opposite direction.
Cute.
And then the important thing to make it a piñata cookie.
Yeah, what
is
officially
to
makes it a piñata cookie?
Cut out in the middle so you can put a surprise inside.
Now, what kind of surprises are we talking here? Dollars? What kind of surprises? Candy?
You might could put some dimes in here.
Oh, yeah, you could put the dime.
I
Take big
do.
bites.
For these, I like to use little tiny candies because it makes a nice big surprise.
Oh, that's cute.
When it opens up. And I'll let you help me out here
Okay.
a little bit. I'll show you how to assemble them really quick.
Okay.
You'll use some very simple icing and you'll outline them.
Are you paying attention?
I am outline.
And this is kind of like the glue, which these tend to get stopped up. But
There it goes.
we'll
There we
put
go.
a little bit on here.
We're going to glue them together.
Then you'll put the middle one on.
Can't wait to eat.
Kimberly, if you
Oh,
like
that's where the prize goes.
to
It all
fill the
makes
little
sense. I was
guy
so
up.
confused, Peyton, and now I'm going to overstuff mine.
Okay, that's perfect.
Because the more candy, the better, Bun.
Then you want to close them up. So you give them a little icing.
This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. My kids would go bananas for this.
My kids love to help me make these. So,
Oh, and your kids could do it with you.
Yep. And then voila,
So
you have
cute.
the little piñata cookie.
That's adorable, Peyton. Now, I want to tell everyone more about you because you actually have your own business. It's called Piñata Pastries.
Correct.
And people can buy these from you. You make piñata cakes like this?
Right, I have piñatatized a lot of different things to coordinate these
Piñatized.
terms.
I like that. I like that.
You're in the right city.
I do. I started with these, and then I started with some holiday ones. I've done birthday ones for parties.
So will you do cakes for parties, piñata cakes, or piñata cookies that people could give away as, you know, little prizes?
Right. I do a lot of custom orders. If people are having a certain type of party, then I'll do it with their theme. Like a safari party, I did the monkey for. Or when the holidays come around, different holidays, I've done an Easter bunny. I've been working on some Christmas ones. And for cakes, I can do the same thing as far as themes are concerned. So it's a lot of fun. I love to play with it.
You're so talented.
Thank
you have 2 little girls. You are married.
do.
Tell us about your girls.
My husband Chris and I, we have 2 sweet little girls. Margot is going to be 3 in January. Claire will be 5 in January.
Beautiful.
It's amazing how fast they've grown up. But we have a lot of fun with them. And my daughter Claire, the oldest, loves to help me in the kitchen. And I think her sister's going to follow suit.
You're going to be a family of you're going to piñatatize everything.
I would love it.
Around the city, all 3 of you guys. Well, here's the thing. She's so generous. Peyton is actually going to give away, what are we giving away? A cake, a piñata cake?
Right.
To a viewer?
I would love to give a piñata cake away for the Christmas season. So if someone would like to take one home, all they have to do is get in touch with me, and I'll make it to their heart's desire.
Well, here's what we'll do. Our 9th caller will be the winner, and then we will get them in contact with you, and y'all can design it together. So 470-5222, Peyton will make you a piñata cake. Thank you so much for being here. And
You're
for
welcome.
more, she does have a website, piñatapastries.com.
That's right.
Oh, happy holidays. Thanks for being here, Miss
Same to
Peyton.
you. Thank you so much.
Thanksgiving and
Stuff.
Christmas is already here.
I want to eat one of those cookies.
Do it.
And don't go anywhere. Hey, tomorrow